2021, most people consider as the last good year for the Cars diecast line. But the main people have a problem with during the Cars 3 line was the over-reliance, the insane, I genuinely mean insane amount of Cars 3 releases. We got Will Rush, Jim Revick, Nick Shift, M Fast Funk, Jordan Jackson, today's review, Jimmy Lugrange, Caleb Worley, Hot Rod River, Hot Rod Steve Ursula. So many. And Jordan Jackson is today's review though. So I got this done in the Facebook Marketplace. They had a lot of other cars, but due to budgetary restrictions, I didn't buy many. Only about 4. Jordan Jackson, Hot Rod Junior Moon, Metallic Ryan Shields, who generally looks a lot like his China version from certain angles, and the Easy Idle Racing Tractor. So when the 1950s racers diecast started coming out, it took me until early 2020 to get my first background one, being Leroy Hemming, along with Junior Moon in a 2-pack. And then over the years, it slowly grew. Actually, no, Jet Robinson was my first one, but well, this was the original Jet, but now he's a custom. This is the new Jet. Caleb Worley. And that was 1950s racer collection for a while. But my bad, accidentally paused my recording. Yeah, we only had 19. Then in 2023, last year I got another one being Duke Coulters, then Slim Hood, and then I ended up getting Mario Andretti, if you count him as one, Jordan Jackson and Jimmy Lugrange, Caleb Worley. Yeah, anyways, so Jordan Jackson is not one of the most critically received. Is not that critically acclaimed. He is new for 2021 though. He was last out though in 2025 along with Slim, Clovis. Yeah, so here's his artwork. There's the new for 2021 logo. On the back it says as seen cartoon. For some reason there's a pit crew member Fillmore, trainer crews, Aiden, Pat Traxon, Ducky Fauntleroy, Murray Clutchburn, Jimmy Cables. But generally the back on this one and the one for Easy Idle Racing Tractor is so similar. They both have Fillmore in the same spots. They both have a Cruise in the same spot. They both have a red car and a car with some green, where Ducky and Murray are on a Jodan. So let's get him open up. I miss opening. I wish they'd start doing name tags again instead of taping them onto the blister. Alright, so here he is all out the box. He's a bit shiny and has a bit of a matte finish on his roof. So it says Potatoes Garage and Gas Southern Special. Macon County, Georgia. Then there's the motor oil logo. He's number 7. It says Jordan Jackson. It's like a bunch of the 1950s racers did was have their names on on their roofs. Like here with Doc, it says Hudson Hornet. River Scott. Duke Coulters even. It's just really tiny. Jet Robinson and Jimmy Lugrange and Slim Hood did it. The Caleb Worley though. He did it on his doors for some reason. That's really funny. He was made in Thailand on the first week of 2021. This brown color though, it's just gross. Looks like it looks similar to the shade of brown they use on the Disney Store diecast of Hot Rod Smokey. The reason I know that information is because Hot Rod Smokey is right next to me. The Mattel's version is the Disney Store one's on the shelf next to me. It is unique though, have a matte roof and a kind of gloss body. That rim color is unique. But overall, I can see why people don't like him, but, hold up. I think he's about just as big as Jimmy Lugrange. I think he's about the same size as Jimmy Lugrange. From pictures of him, he seemed smaller, but I'm pretty sure they're the same. Actually, no, they are slightly different. Jimmy has a wider back area, a longer, a bigger back area. Well, Jordan's is a bit smaller. So overall, do I like Jordan Jackson? He's mediocre at best. Let's just say that. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy this review. Sorry about all the Jordan Jackson slander. I can see why he's not that popular though. The colors are low-key ugly.